Hi guys, today I have what we call this. It's an Autospa Auto Touch-Up paint. This thing has been a while, has been around for quite some time, and it's from many comments it's hit or miss. So, but nonetheless, I'm one of the unfortunate one to happen to have scratched the car paint on my car window, the cover. So the paint scratched off, so it leaves a very ugly gray, gray base. So I have no choice but to buy this and see whether it fixes the issue or not, because it's cheap. This three thing comes for about $50, but I went over to a car paint shop and they quoted me for like almost $200 just to touch up the paint, and I find it very it's not worth it at all. So I've seen some good comments about this. It's not bad, but nonetheless it's cheap, so and it's reversible, so no harm trying. So I bought this at $50 plus shipping. I think it's okay during the sale. Okay, so what you get is in the packet is you get solvent here, the paint, and the clear coat. So solvent is basically like a thinner. It just basically cleans the surface, prepping the surface to absorb all these things. And this is the paint, the car automotive paint. Apparently, according to them, they partner with Kansai to get this taffeta white for Honda. My car is a taffeta Honda white, so I got this. So just make sure that always check with the manufacturer whether they have your exact code or not, because every paint has different color. Even though it's white, there's different shades of white. So make sure you get the right code. And the clear coat is your final coat. When the paint dries off, you put this in to give it that lacquer finish, the clear coat to cover to protect the paint, making sure that the paint lasts and doesn't turn yellow. So let's go and see what damage it is on my car window. Alright, so this is the damage that I had. I clumsily scraped it against the wall during my reverse because I couldn't see it. So as you can see, the paint part of here has a crush of leaving a very ugly gray base. So I'm gonna use the touch-up paint to see whether I can fix it, or at least make it not so obvious. Okay, so the first thing you want to do, my personal suggestion is to mask all this unaffected area, the area where you do not want to get the touch-up paint on. So you just get a roll of masking tape. This costs about 1 or 2 ringgit, and you just apply across the area which you don't want to get the paint. It not only protects the other parts, but it will also make your application of the paint much easier. You can just apply across rather than just hitting all these corners. So I'm gonna do a little bit of movie magic from this to this. So as you can see, I've already applied the masking tape around the area which I don't want to get the paint off, and also just reveal the area which I want to coat. It may look ugly now, so but it helps a lot. And don't worry about overusing or wasting, because masking tape is considerably cheap, and it can be removed without leaving any residue on anywhere. So just go crazy, but not too thick, because too thick of the masking tape will make the whole thing come off when you try to apply over it. So what I'm gonna do now is to apply the solvent to prep the area. Okay, so this is the solvent, so I'm gonna apply it here. This thing comes with a brush, so you just need to just brush it and make sure you cover the entire surface so that the paint can stick properly. So after letting this solvent dry, you're gonna apply this paint. Although the paint came with a brush, you can see, but I'm not gonna use this because somehow the brush is not very popular. So you can get brushes like this or any kind, as long as they are brushes. I got this for like 50 cents, and you can use this to dip here and then paint it there, because it's a vector brush. You can see, just focus. If you can see, yeah, you can see the tip is much sharper, so it's easier for you to just brush it through. But it's up to you whether you want to use the brusher or you want to use the brusher. It's all up to you, but I'm gonna use this just for good measure. Alright, so you can see I applied the paint. So I'm gonna apply 2 layers so that it has an even coat. So this is the first layer. So I'm just gonna let it dry before I'm gonna apply it on the second layer. And I always make sure that you only brush one side and not zigzag. Otherwise, you're gonna get uneven painting marks over. So as you can see, it looks okay. So let me wait for this coat to dry. I'm gonna give it a second paint, and then it's gonna be much more even. Alright, so as you can see, I just waited about 10 minutes after the first coat for it to dry, and then I've just applied a second layer on top of it. As you can see, it has become much more fuller, more filled, and it's much more even. And the secret here is just to apply gently one side. If you apply this way, then all the way this way. If it's this way, then this way. Never go zigzag. Just remember that. And now we're gonna let this dry. Once it's dry, really dry, then we're gonna apply the clear coat to finish off. And then we're gonna take off this masking tape and see what is the effect. Okay, I waited for almost about 45 minutes, and the paint is dry to the touch now. You can see nothing comes up. Yeah. So next step is to apply the clear coat. It's this thick thing, so I'll show you what happens after I apply. Alright, so as you can see, I applied the clear coat. Can't see much here though, because it's basically a clear coat, but yeah, it's been applied. So we'll wait for it to dry, and then gonna tear off and see the after effects. So yeah, so let's wait for it to dry. Alright guys, so the moment of truth. So let's remove the masking tape. Oh, it's a bit sticky as well. I guess it needs to be a wipe out, so let me wipe it and see what's happening next. Alright, so I removed it, so it seems that there's a bit of residue here that I need to clean off. So I'm gonna use the solvent and some Q-tip, try to clean the edges. So yep, I've cleaned off some excess, and this is the best I could do. And save a little bit of dent here which I couldn't cover. Maybe I'm gonna touch it up on the next time when I look at it. But I don't know. What do you guys think? Does this work for you? To me, I think it makes everything less obvious. So, of course, up close it's gonna be obvious if you're up close. But if you move it away, then it's a bit hard to see, especially if you're away here. So if you can see, it's a bit hard at a distance to notice the difference. So I don't know, I guess it works. It doesn't work as well as it said it does, but I guess it does reduce a bit of annoyance, I guess. So, well, whether it works or not, I'll leave it to you guys to decide. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope you guys find this video informative. Alright, see you.